is off limits.
I politely request be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies, which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities, even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
To save a tree from rot, one must prune its infected branches. It is not a pleasant process.
Why would I do that? And be mindful, if you haven't your transfer orders, I don't have time to waste going idly back and forth with you.
The war effort forces me to delegate. Officer Onassis.
You are correct. If I were to let you in without apprehending you and placing you into these gibbets, it would cost me my life. Remember, the Sovereign sees all. May his grace be upon you.
You are approaching a restricted estate.
Avoided that.
That seems odd.
Better take a gander. We do. Aborting search.
Back to it.
Let me know when you need an stretch.
Boldly into the fray. Back in my sight. Commencing hostility.
Quarry found. No refuge granted.
Perfection.
I advise you decamp directly.
They would drive us into disarray.
Remain vigilant.
Grasp back in business.
Might be lying in wait. Investigating hostile act. Appreciate if you cleared out.
Giving chase.
Ready to waste them. On your command. Hope girded in your pearls pre. Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Looking too good for morale, though.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly.
Technicians Acna and Gastral, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you from... Horizon Point? Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. You attempted to dispirit me before vanishing altogether. Like a wraith. Or a spy. A harbinger of disaster. That's what you are. Now you appear again. No doubt to incite further strife at a moment of crisis. Let's call you a stranger, then. That still doesn't explain how you gained access to this station, or why you're here at all. This entire dialogue is pointless. We'll both be dead soon enough, given current trends. If Montelli cannot find a reason for more executions, he'll invent one. Have you no respect for chain of command? What am I saying? Of course you don't, lawless interloper that you are. Montelli commands the Vox. Even if one wanted to stand in defiance of these senseless killings, it'd do no good. Less than no good. I'd be judged a criminal. One would. I already wear the stain of suspected treason. Arbitration won't swing in my favor again. Any punishment handed down to me will be even more severe should Montelli discover I allowed an intruder to parade around the Vox unmolested. I hope you're watching, Montelli. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did I. Closing the gap.
Sustain the system.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
The balance.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Got some bad company.
Let me know if you need
Breaking for cover!
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Ought to reload! Sovereign provides, the system abides. interrupt their trip. Taking shelter.
Knew you had my back. Give the order, and I'll take care of it, Commander.
If I go, can I remain unsullied under the command of...
Forever vigilant. Departing both. I am out! Recommencing hostilities.
Restoring the...
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander! Revive me!
Let's reload! That cover spot looks much better!
Knew you had my back.
Scrap's ready if you need a house call.
Commander, you're bleeding!
You know when you needed a stretch.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say... Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Seeking cover! That cover spot looks much better!
Anyone else? Here, medic?
Pinpointing. Vexation. Quarry. Once again.
Seeking cover!
How ready to waste it? On your command.
Oh, Babbage commercialist! Contact lost!
Back in business.
Breaking for...
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
This piece of work's been on a murder spree and has the nerve to call himself unimpeachable. Let's tread lightly. Don't want to stir up more of his crazy.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect. Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say unless we want this conversation to be real short.
And you have the gall to bring an invader herself into my station? Remarkable daring or foolish bravado, to be sure. Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey. Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh, yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle. Who? That name and description mean nothing to me, and I'm beginning to suspect this digression is little more than a tactic to draw out our confrontation.
Reckon this line of inquiry's a dead end, Commander. He's obviously in the dark about DeVries.
I weary of this pointless palaver. Do you not yearn for action? Is this some attempt at a lark? A jape? Do I look amused? So you claim in your efforts to manipulate and mislead me. But the only subversives I see here are you and your tawdry collaborators.
Tawdry? Suppose you're partially right. I'm not opposed to taking cheap shots. Want me to demonstrate?
If we're taking on names, I prefer intrepid do-gooders myself.
Have you even the slightest notion of the resolution I am purposed toward? The burden affixed to my shoulders. I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. The vanquished have no say in history. If I prove myself valorous before the end, who shall remain to argue against the means. Certainly not you. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether? An offer unasked for, unwanted, and summarily rejected. For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy.
Efficiently and in short order. Seeking cover. Replenishing my firearm. Our beneficent leader.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that debris left her mark here.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing. It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
I don't know who you are. I've triggered the... So you'll have...
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people. It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. Commander, we need to go.
Cutting it close here.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating them.
They know this is a
I lose even the slightest scintilla of success, so elude people. Is it my destiny to fail? I do not see.
You've returned. Now let me fetch some clean gloves. I'll do it later. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. Pharmaceutical. I'm still quite busy, so make this... This may sting a little. Or a lot.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could... You're back. Great. Reckon so.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm appreciated for the win. Maybe I am.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day? The ante, like they say. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about...
Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning consumer.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one force rocket for a whole tin of prestige force flow.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us. Let's head to Golden Ridge.